What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How are y'all doing today? What is going on, guys? See some people in the chat already. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Who we got? We got Brandon, we got Big, we got 2 Official, we got Bazinga, Seth Coldo, Crazy Dano, and a Trussell. Lots of people coming here. Lots of people coming here to come chill out with the tribe. How we doing? Borida Silky, well, pronounced no. Ranger coming in with a raid party of 15. Thank you, Ranger. Appreciate you, good sir. What's going on? Like a bantha. Shards. What's going on? Lefty right. Not righty left though. Eh? That would be going too far. 2 for Tuesday. Right, Rock. It's already Tuesday. I know it's wild, right? George, how you doing? Jack, how are you? Newport Nerfer, how you doing, buddy? Few, how you doing, Few? It's good to see you again. Atos, visited Wales at the weekend. Completed Snowdon. Hey, amazing, Carl. That's awesome, dude. Snowdon's a good climb. It's a good climb. It's beautiful there. Errori, as we call it. What's going on, Tobinator? Caesar, Adam. You've been waiting for me to go live all day? All day, Thin Blue. No way, bro. Well, I'm live. I'm live, baby. We're here. Do. What's going on, Johannes? You're not late enough. Don't you worry, buddy. We've been live for like 3 minutes. You're okay. You are okay. Uh-oh. Nikos has got no audio. What's going on, Regen? How you doing? Good. Astra, how are you? Ranger, Taco Tuesday. Gotta go eat. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy your food, buddy. Who doesn't like to munch a taco every now and then? So I hear we've got a release today, guys. A new Marquee coming to the holotables today. Jedi Temple Guard. Or just Temple Guard, as they're calling him. They decided that Jedi Temple Guard was far too long of a name to give any one individual unit. Did you win? Yes, Exo, you won every day. I saw your FTC overview. Gotta say, I'm super excited for the Jawacron. Definitely sold me on that one. Jawacron looks fun. You're eating jammy wagon wheels. Jammy wagon wheels. Don't they all have jam? It's been a while since I've had a wagon wheel. You Marquee, you don't say. I do say. Looking forward to that giveaway. Hell yes, Astra. The light side grandest of Inquisitors. Hey, Cosley, how you doing? We don't know because we can't log in. Ah, Caesar. Oh no. Yeah, quite a few Nevilles are having issues logging into the game at the moment. There seems to be some sort of issue with EA. Not EA, sorry, with... is it the Game Pass for Android users? I don't recall. I don't fully recall. So, yes. We have got to climb in Fleet. We have got to do this this new Temple Guard nonsense. Look at this Temple Guard. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. We're gonna put it on order. I don't read such things. We don't read such things. Need headsets both Android and iOS. Gotcha. We getting our quiz today or playing marbles? Yes, Thin Blue Mason. Yes, we are. I had to buy the pass in the web store today. Wouldn't let me buy in game. I'll be buying from the web store anyway, because it's better. Can log in on both my phone and tablet with no issues, and the PC client works beautifully as normal. Yeah, I only really play on my PC client, so... I think I logged in on my phone earlier today, at some point. going on, Fully OP? How you doing? Captain Zodiac, thank you for the follow, good sir. Hope you're well. I just realised we're facing off against CX2. He's one of those dark side cloney boys. Alright. Nailed it. Well, Captain Zodiac immediately coming in with the sub with Prime as well. This guy. This guy is my kind of people. How you doing, brother? Thank you so much for the subscription there with Prime. Let's activate that Temple Guard, I think. You've had no issues today on Android, for what it's worth. Good stuff. Our brand new unit. Check him out. Check him out. Good stuff. Let's promote him. Let's get him all the way up there and running. Promote all that business. Let's throw all of the upgrades that we can. Should be able to take him straight to gear 11. If there is anything good in the world. Yeah, man. Let's be having you. Good stuff. Max out those abilities too. How the missus and the kitten? They're great, buddy. They're great. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'll be buying shards in the web store. Because the web store typically is just, it's better return on investment than just getting the 5% from the PC client. All of these abilities. All of them. Oops. Pardon me for the misclick. Let's get that Zeta. What's this one? Grand Arena? Yep. It's an Omicron. It says Grand Arena on it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Let's throw on the gear. All of the gear and no idea. That's what we're at right now. Good business. We did it. We nailed it. Right. Let's climb in fleet real quick. And then I'll go buy my shards in the store. Hey, OC. How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Harry. Fallen 1, how are you? Grabbed the pass, which switched me into tier 8 of the castle run. Got 600 crystals out of it. I'll take it. Hell yes. Mods? No, I don't bother with mods. I only ever mod a character when the team's done. Otherwise, unless I can use him somewhere and he's going to make a, you know, an actual difference to something in my teams, I don't bother modding until I've got the full team running. Hey, what's going on, Diesel Cheese? How you doing? Hey, Pope. How are you, buddy? Who locked Meathead out of Swigger? Not guilty. You use them as mod lockers? Yeah, you could do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Just throwing on some spare mods there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, Puff Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Glad life is good, Diesel. Could you check the pricing of the Temple Guard Ascension packs? First shard is free. And then for 5 shards, it costs 36 euros. No. No, Thomas. On mine, it costs $5 for... It's basically £1 per shard. It should be about €1 per shard you're getting. So the 5 should cost you €5, not 36. That's wild. If you're on my Discord, Thomas Rooms, can you send me a picture of your Ascension pack? Because that would be wild if that's, like, so wildly overpriced. It'll be in an hour, Pope. At 9 o'clock UK time, so in 50 minutes, the giveaway starts. Is the episode path really worth it? Yes, Bazinga. Probably the best single purchase in the game. Yeah. Yours has also got 5 for $29.99? Really? I'll have to double check. Mine was like $4.99 for the 5 shards. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate that, dude. I love how the AI just refuses to, you know, use a basic with this guy on your turn. So instead of actually defeating units, it'll just spam specials. It's a clever sausage, I swear. Your second is 29.99 as well? Must have been a typo. It's definitely something wrong there. Maybe it's only correct on the PC client then. Maybe it's only correct on the PC client for some reason. Scribe Ascension Pack 29.99 for 5 shards, then 19 for 10. What? Oh my god, that's mental. Lady Anne, reading your messages. What are you talking about? Tariffs? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're not importing anything. Okay, so let's have a look. So for me, the Ascension Pack over here, you can see 474 for the 5 shards. And then 9. So it's usually it's about £1 a shard. I'm not going to buy this though, because it's like $60 or something in total, right? $60 for 60 shards. And it doesn't give me anything else that I particularly need. Like, don't get me wrong, it's quite nice to get some signal data, but don't need Kyrotex, don't really need Zeta Mats. So, like, a lot of this is just worthless to me. Like, don't get me wrong, the signal data is nice enough, but it's, you know, I could buy all this and still need more shards of Temple Guard, so. Hey, what's going on, Nate? How you doing, brother? Seems to be on Android devices, that's the issue. Let me see if I can log in on my phone, see what it's like there. This will kick me out, but we need to log into the store anyway to buy our packs. See what we can do. Because I'm curious to know where the issue is. You seen our guild, mate? No. Well, what's happened? Dropping the... somebody wailed on an FTC already. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. We've got some rather big whales in the guild. They've gone all the way to 15, probably on Ray, Hermit Yoda. Which one is it? Probably Ray. It's got to be Ray, right? Lady Geek, that's because there's like always a delay between stream and what you're saying. So a lot of the time what you're saying is happening delayed to when you get to see it. And I've got a lot of people chatting here. All right. We're in the game. So let's see. Where is Temple Guard Ascension? Yeah. On the app, it's fucked. On the app, it's fucked. Like I said, I don't usually play on my phone, so... $29.99. They've definitely fucked the pricing on that. Silly little sausages. All right, let's head over to the web store real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it should be new episode pass day as well, right? I have to get a lot of things today. So quickly get all of the stuff. Purchase complete. Where is my Temple Guard pack? Ah, there it is. Temple Guard pack. Let's grab that. Come on. Head over, get all the Castle Run stuff as well. Beautiful. BEA, beautiful. All of our Castle Run stuff. Back over to the web store. I'm assuming the bigger Temple Guard pack will become available as well, right? Yeah, Temple Guard Bundle 3. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. Let's grab that real quick. And we're going to have that random extra shard from the thingamabob as well. Grab all of the stuff, all of the stuff, all of the stuff, all of the stuff. All right, good. Let's log back in. Cool. Once again, letting the public QA test their software releases. Always. Good to see the issue is not only for me then. I thought it was going mad. No. But do you have your FTC Jawa yet? No, Carth, do you? Since CG messed up on the pack pricing, I say they owe us a make good of 325 shards of Temple Guard. What do you think? I think that sounds about fair. That sounds about fair. I'm sure they'll get right on that. What's going on, Mark? How are you doing today? Stephen? Tumblo, how are you? Yeah, I wasn't in game, Adam. I was in the web store buying a bunch of packs and stuff because, you know, we needed to buy a bunch of packs and stuff. All of that good business. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. All right. Crosshair, need some shards of you, good sir. Gimme. All right, I'll take one shard. That'll have to do. Temple Guard. I Commander Greel. Thank you so much for the follow there, sir. Welcome to the tribe. Let's get a bunch of stuff and things going over here. What is the dealio? What's the dealio? What's the deal? What's the dealio? What's the deal? Let's grab all this crap. Go to the episode track. Grab the extra 20 shards. Wonderful. Haha. Look, we can get another FTC. Which one do you want, guys? Echoes of War or Krennic or Jawa? Hey, Night of Knee, how you doing, buddy? I do, Stephen Wroblewski. And the Ray FTC. Good stuff. When will the giveaway be? In 50 minutes. On the hour. On the hour, good sir. You fine with 300 shards? Yeah, me too. One shard closer to 7-star. That's the spirit, Nate. Alright, Jawa it is. Let's get the Jawa. Now, I'm not crazy. I'm not going to be going and actually leveling these up. Because I'm not mental. Because I've just spent a stupid amount of money buying shards for a character. That's enough. That's enough money on pixels for the day, I think, guys. Yeah, okay. Yep, okay, yes I do. Grabbing all the stuff and the things. And plus, I would have to have so many things here. It is Night of Knee, thank you. Alright, okay. Let's go ahead and spend our energy. Give me stuff and things. Thank you kindly. We'll need some more relic data. Some extra signal data. Because taking up that Ewok Elder to Relic 9 really hurt my reserves. Stupid R9 Ewok Elder. Okay. Back over to the Marquee event. Let's get some extra shards, shall we? Can you say Cortana, macaroni and cheese in the back of a Ford Focus? What? What in the AI slop was that? It's your first time catching a stream here on Twitch. I wanted to say I watched a few streams on YouTube but thought I'd join here. Twitch this time to try it for the giveaway. Also wanted to say you're a super chill. I really enjoy. Ah, thanks, Grub. You enjoy watching my Friday night gags? Well, those are a little different. Those are a little different. We do enjoy ourselves in a different way on a Friday night. Be there on this Friday, yeah? I'm happy to have you here, good sir. It's the Jawas. What are they doing? They're invaded the temple. Very interesting. If you lock Tagak to Crons, do they go away when they expire? No, they shouldn't, Wombat. They should be locked in, and they should stay there. Love your content. May the force be with you. You too, Lorgio Cordova. Lorgio Cordova. Don't insult your elders. I mean, sometimes they deserve it. I mean, let's be honest. That Ewok elder has got a bit of an attitude. Astromech droid in the back. So is the giveaway going to be exclusive to Twitch? No. So what it is we have a quiz. 3 winners from the quiz. Then we're going to play with my balls. Two people are going to win from playing with my balls. Whoever plays with my balls the best will be the winner. All right. Extra om-noms. Looks like we've got that extra promotion ready for the Temple Guard. Let's do it. Up to the 5-star, 6-star Aru. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give it to me. How does one play with your balls? Through my balls on stream. Marbles on stream, good sir. I'm good at that. Cortana, the Covenant has the forward focus. Move out. What? So don't dust because we'll have them the first round of GAC. You can... Yeah, and plus there's TW and stuff, but TW is already locked in as well. So yeah. Yeah. Don't dust before you lock in. Are the balls salty? No, they're smooth. They're smooth and delicious. Smooth and delicious. They're delicious and nutritious. So yes, we have the FDC over here. This one feels kind of mid, I'll be honest. I mean, it's probably great for Jocasta-Nu, and it'll probably be great when we have the team available, but until that happens, it feels kind of mid to me. Grab the macaroni and cheese and give the Covenant back their Nissan Altima. What are you going on about, dude? Oh my god. Some people are off the reservation. Jimmy Jam, thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome to the tribe. Second pronunciation was 100% accurate. Lorgio Cordova. Que bueno eres. Que tal, hombre? Hope there's Jello Temple Guard shards by not playing with your balls. Rather prefer the quiz. I mean, listen, man. We don't judge how you get them. The Datacron is broken. You can't level it. Isn't it supposed to come fully leveled up? Like, no way. They're not giving it to you at level 1, are they? You want that amount of ally points? So I'm gonna spend them all. I'm just excited for my date tomorrow. Well, good luck on your date tomorrow, Literary Batman. Level 0. They already put a post out? Ah, thank you, Ninja Sniper. It's just bugged. That's okay then. Hey, what's going on, Xander? In true Norwegian phrasebook style, please fondle my balls. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. I think I might need a whiskey for today's stream. So I'm sure they'll fix the issues anon. Oh crap! Did I just go in and hit auto for this and not actually pay attention? Because we've lost this battle. Let's back out. Back it out. Back it in. Let me begin. Did I just literally go in and hit auto? That was rather foolish of me, wasn't it? That was rather foolish. Win a battle with Temple Guard and Jedi Knight Guardian on your squad. Okay, I can do that. Is the Galactically Challenged still up? It is not. We'll have to do it later. I'm not wasting energy. Let's grab the stuff. I really don't have a lot of Mark II Taggle Hollow lenses. I wonder why. What did I do to deserve such shame to the name of the tribe? Let's grab ourselves some credits. We'll need those. All right. Julia. Whiskey, where do I show up? Slide into my DMs, baby. We'll show you. All right. So, we got this bloke. We've got him at the necessary level so that we can have him 7 stars by the end of this marquee. Rolling into next week, we will have our very first Crimes Against the Republic. Crimes Against the Republic. It's going to be a good night for everybody. Let's grab these. Ah, so close. It's going to be a good one. Doesn't the challenge usually end a full day before a new episode starts? No, I think they're on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, I guess so. There's a 1-day gap. For you, Scribe, I've been able to get into my main account for almost a day now. You've been able to, or you've not been able to, Robbie? I assume you mean you've not been able to get into your full account, because that would suck. That would suck. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't actually log into the game. I would probably suffer from an existential crisis. I'd be like, what do people do with their time? Like, in the day, what do you guys do if you can't get into Galaxy of Heroes? Like, do you forget to breathe? Or like, eat or drink? My life revolves around my payouts and my energy refreshes. You're absolutely right, guys. Boop, boop, boop. Playing with balls. You know it, Manny. You know it. Do. I wouldn't know what to spend all my money on. I'd be a millionaire. I mean, for me, it would be the opposite. I would have no money to spend because I can't run a YouTube channel without the content. There's just, I mean, I suppose for a couple of days I could probably make some content complaining about the fact that we can't log into the game. That would probably get some views. The workaround is not going to use your Google account. Log in as a guest. Try to survive the tutorial, then sign in. That sounds awful, Calabos. Been there today. I was hit with the sign out loop. Oh no. The past days have been starting up on Warhammer again after a long break. Cool. If there is a quiz, what is it on? It's on Star Wars. I can't remember. I'll have to find out. I will have to find out. Bear with me. Let me find my quiz today. Let me find my quiz today. Quiz today. Quiz today. Where is it? There we go. Here we go. Okay, so since it is the Return of the Jedi faction, we've done a fairly stringent Return of the Jedi based quiz. There we go. It is based on Return of the Jedi. So I hope you guys are nerds. I hope you guys are nerds. Those of you that are not nerds, you're going to have to play with my balls instead. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Well, I do make the rules, but here's what it is. I've been doing this since yesterday. I've done that once. I did it once. I did it. Thus my alpha count as the guest for now. What? Time to brush up on that film, I guess. Yep. I'm only part of a nerd. I'm only going to play with your balls. Sounds fun. That's okay then. The burn, we shall make do. Who returns? It's the Jedi! The Jedi returns! I think we might be able to get some questions right if we did it that way. You know what I'm saying? I need to wait and do this again. Boom, 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 boom. 5 hours and 28 minutes until I can climb an arena. This was our opponent in GAC yesterday. And we won thanks to holding of the walls with our balls. Got an hour and a half before GAC lock-in. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. Just need to address something very quickly. There we go, sorted that out. Can we do it in Welsh so I have a chance of winning? No, sorry, Silky. Apologies, but the quiz is already written, and I'm not going to go and Google Translate every single question. I apologize. Somehow the Jedi return. I will have as much chance to win if it was in English. Me too. I also need to undress something quickly. I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? What are you undressing, good sir? Is it the snakes? The snakes and the ladders? So, those of you that are unfamiliar with how we do things here, those of you that are unfamiliar with how things operate on these quiz days, or on these giveaway days, is essentially what we do is we have two stages. First, there is a quiz. The quizzes are usually about 20 questions long. And out of that, the top 3 people who get the most questions right in the fastest time will win prizes. Then we play a game called Marbles on Stream. That you have to be on Twitch. You have to. It does not integrate with YouTube, okay? There is no skill involved. It is pure luck. I commentate as we play a large game of marbles as they go through various obstacle courses, and whoever wins the Grand Prix out of that will do like 4 races. Whoever has the most points at the end of that, the top 2 people, will win. I will need you to stick around and give me your ally code, because if you win but don't give me your ally code, I can't get you some shards, okay? Hopefully that's clear to everybody. Hopefully that's super clear, super concise, very happy, and the price is right. You know what I'm saying? This quiz is based on movie trivia, yes, Astra. It'll probably be based on Return of the Jedi, the film. Just upgraded to... so Jamie, we're talking about the bug still there. My marbles game is pure skill. Well, I'm happy for you, bud. Will Meatus Headus be playing with your balls? Maybe, potentially. He did one time. He did one time play with my balls. It was a good time. It was probably the best time. I want to say thank you for spearheading this event again. It's a great amount of fun, win or lose. Oh, thanks, Karin. Thank you, buddy. My balls are rounder than yours. I didn't realize you checked. Thank you. Some say I have oddly shaped balls. I embrace them. On a daily basis. We don't judge. Alright, good. Now we've done that, we should be able to hit order. The more chances of winning at balls, but never tell me the odds. Exactly. Joining out of context right now, what is happening? Hey, Crispy. What's happening is we're talking about my balls. I hope so too, sheepdog. I hope so too. I also need to grab myself a whiskey. Because it's feeling like a whiskey kind of an evening, but not too much whiskey. We are still sensible. It is only a Tuesday. Maybe just, you know, just a double whiskey. Just a light double whiskey. Doot. Do. Allow me to ruminate upon the possibilities. All right, I just need to do this and this. Delete this. And then I need to split a load out because I've made myself a new 5v5 mod loadout. And now I need to actually start applying it. As soon as we win this fleet battle, I'll start applying it. Takes a while. Takes a while to do so. These era battles are juiced up. My Omega stash, underrated. I mean, the Omega battles are one of the only ways to do it, right? Oh, era battles. Era battles. Do they come with Omegas? I have no idea. I don't even know. But I do. I thoroughly enjoy era battles. I think they're brilliant. I'm looking forward to getting max rewards out of this era battle shortly. Once Mace is in the game. Mace is only like a month away, I think. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks away, roughly. We should have Mace. Yeah, the game sound disables when I click off the screen. So I'm doing stuff in hot utils at the moment. Creating my mod loadouts for 5v5. Creating mod loadouts for 5v5. Let's go up here. Let's refresh this crap. This is going to kick us out of the game. We might as well go full screen for now, just while I sort out all of this nonsense. Hey, what's going on, Gnome? How are you doing today? He is the week after Bilaba? Yeah. He's the week after Balls Deeper Bilaba. Yeah, so we should be getting his kit, I imagine. We might even get his kit when we get Depa Balaba. That would be kind of cool, right? That would be kind of cool. See Mace's kit so we can get an idea of who's going to be the fifth. How is the team going to play? Is it going to be really good? I really do. I truly do hope so. Did you increase the potency on GL Luke? I believe I did. I believe I did. I will have to check, though. I will have to check, but I believe so, yes. Time to lose your fingers? No, I don't think so. Xander, you tried to get treats for my kitten? How dare you? How very dare you? Can't you see I'm busy right now? I am busy. Busy as a bee. Where are those mods that I just bought? Where are they? Do 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 do. Yes, get rid of those. They're garbage. Absolute garbage. Come now. Hurry up. What's up with all these new characters having debuffs and dog-ass potency? Probably because, don't forget that that Jocastanu does like AoE tenacity down, so I don't think potency is going to matter. I don't think that potency gonna matter, boy. Where will the quiz be? Where? On this live stream. On this live stream. Today. Now. Yeah, I'll be on this stream, buddy. It'll be on a website known as, whatchamacallit. It will be on Slido. I need to resplit this because apparently I've got too many mods in my inventory. Too many mods, too many mods. So let us go ahead and split that 5v5 one. Go. Hope you're right, because DCT special is useless. Disguised Clone Trooper special is useless. Disguised Clone Trooper. What, the AoE grenade that he does? I can't even remember what the effect is. I just go in and win with that team, generally speaking. Who needs fingers when the jar can just be opened for grazing? I mean, it would be dangerous. I would have some very overweight kittens. I would have some very overweight kittens. Oh, God almighty. Sometimes this is frustrating. Just sometimes. It's supposed to put down a few debuffs and slow the enemy? Gotcha. Indy would be making a thud when she hits the floor. Flomp. Yeah. She does do that, to be fair. Right, can we please just split this fucking mod set? Just split it. Split it real good, bum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Ooh, baby, split it. Alright, fine. There's some mod missing on Wedge Antilles for some reason. And honestly, I just don't care. Sort by. Like, literally, it's frickin' Wedge. Just put anything on him. There, put that on him. Save and return. Can we split this mod set now? Life is hard sometimes, guys. Bow, bow. Is there anyone who's got a strong guild? You've got 3 GLs, nearly 5. 3 nearly 5? Did you farm 2 GLs at once, Diesel? Didn't I just... It keeps on saying there's some issue with Wedge's mods, even though I just manually applied a mod there and saved it. Probably Lightspeed bundles, Jabber and C? Oh, maybe. Ah, got you, Diesel. Whiskey time. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's whiskey time. Too long? We need it. Yeah, we definitely need a bit. Like, if we could just double the mod inventory cap, I would be so much happier. It's such a pain in the ass to constantly have to, like, whenever I do a full roster remod, I have to fight with hot utils to try and make it do stuff. And that's painful. Boom, 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 boom. Rum, bum, 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 bum. All I'm trying to do is sort out this modding. Yeah, it's... Find me Wedge again. For some reason, it just did not save this frickin' thing. Alright. Just save that mod. Okay, it saved it. Great. Save this. Save this. Save it. Save it now. What mods are you planning using to Temple Guard? Health with health primaries? To be honest, don't know. Don't know just yet. I will have to have a look, obviously. Okay, so now tell me that you can now split this frickin' mod set. Oh my fucking god. This is spinning me out. This is spinning me out right now. Select all the splits. Delete these splits, please. Just delete the splits. There are no more splits. Now split that one. Go. Just do it. Speed, potency, and protection primaries. Again, I don't think he needs potency. Just because Jocasta is going to be passing AoE tenacity down all game. Like, every time she basics, right? At least, I think that's what she's going to be doing. I can't remember his kit now, so... Swugger, Temple Guard. So, his basic, deal physical damage to target enemy, inflict defense down for 2 turns, once per turn if it's his turn, and they're taunting, attack again. If they have defense down, attack again. So yeah, Deeper. Jocasta puts defense down and tenacity down out to the enemy team all the time, right? Speed and health maybe, with defense primaries? Deal physical damage to all enemies and ability block them for 1 turn. For each ability block, Jedi allies recover 5% health and protection. Jedi Vanguard allies recover double that amount. That's a good heal. Temple Guard gains critical avoidance up and taunts for 2 turns, and other target light side ally stealths. Remove 20% turn meter from all enemies. 10% crit avoidance defense. Extra defense and crit avoidance for extra relic level. Doubled while he has crit avoidance up. Start of the battle. Taunts 1 turn. All allies of Vanguard. All allies gain protection up 40% for the rest of the encounter. So health is useful there because it's going to boost that protection up value, right? The first time each other Jedi Vanguard ally loses all protection, he gains crit avoidance up and taunts for 2 turns. Is Omicron. Gain 50% defense, offense, and potency. If they're Jedi Vanguard allies, these values are doubled. That's actually pretty cool. At the start of battle, if they're all Galactic Republic Jedi, Temple Guard gains crit avoidance for 2 turns and inflicts captured. Yeah. So, health, defense, protection. That's where my focus is going to be, I think. That's where it's going to be. Alright, let's start applying my new mod set loadout. Auto-assign says health, and that's never wrong. Generally speaking, Astra, when it comes to... If you are modding and you want defense... You typically want to stay away from defense primaries and instead just go with defense sets because you're better, like it's better value. You'll get higher overall sets if you go defense primaries with defense sets with health primaries than if you go health sets with defense primaries. Okay? If that makes sense. Yep, protection up is based off max health. Yep. That's exactly right. Where is Mr. Smudges the Almighty? Oh, he's downstairs, Tom. He's downstairs. He's chilling like a villain. You know what I'm saying? I'd say if you can get 3 health sets and reach around 270, 280 speed, you're good. I would just deeply like to see the rest of the kits. We need Deep Balabra and we need Mace to see how it's really going to operate. But generally speaking, he's a tank. He's a tank. I meant defense primaries such as health, prot defense, and tenacity. Oh, defensive primaries. Sorry. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Reach arounds. Name a time. Oh, you. Oh, you. Shucks. Alright. Boom, boom. God, this is frustrating right now. Mace will for sure give speed boosts, and Depper will be what Sabine is to Glatt, most likely. I think Mace is going to be an attacker. And I think Depper is probably going to be some sort of support. That's how I think I'm going to say it. I don't think they'll make another tank for the team. I don't think we'll go dual tanks. I think Mace will be an offensive-based character because he doesn't strike me as a support type. He doesn't strike me as a support type. He was known as a very aggressive attacker, right? We're assuming Mace lead? 100%. 100%. There's no way it's not Mace leadership. Dapper Balaba is now known as Dua Lipa. Not to me, Narth. She's balls deeper to me. She's definitely balls deeper to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Like, mod inventory cap is driving me spare. Driving me absolutely spare. Like, how many times am I going to have to sell and swap mods to try and make this shit work? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Edit. There we go. Good. Finally getting somewhere. Thank you, Laugfip. Appreciate you for joining the tribe, good sir. Alright, finally. Finally can get somewhere. Was discussing with her with the drunk guild. When drunk with the guild and having bad time remembering her name, now she's Dua Lipa. Fair. Mace, Deepa Jocasta, Temple God, and, well, exactly, and who? We know we're not getting another Jedi Vanguard character, so we're assuming it's one of the Jedi Vanguard characters that are currently in the game. Who that might be? No idea. No idea who that might be. This is why I want to see the kit, so I can make some assumptions. I don't think it's going to be Kelleran Beck. I think it's most likely going to be one of the lesser used Jedi that might get a rework. You know, it might be someone like I'm a Gundai, you know, or Kit Fisto or something. Mod inventory for sure needs to be increased. It's frustrating to hit the cap. I'm always at the cap. I'm a Gundai is my guess because he was in the Lightspeed bundle. I'm so glad I picked up that Lightspeed bundle. I'm very happy that I did that. And he's not been used in the raid yet. Was he not in the raid? I thought he was in the raid, but nobody uses him because he's trash. I'd not be shocked if it was my boy Kelleran Beck. I highly doubt it's Kelleran Beck. I highly doubt it's Kelleran Beck. Even if thematically it makes sense, he's already an Omicron leader for Territory War. He's already got his own Jedi Temple, Galactic Republic Jedi team. I feel like they won't try to use him, you know? I feel like they won't try and take him away from what he's already doing. CG needs to get their shit together. Another major problem with the newly released character. The Datacron. Yeah, I'm not sure how they released the data. It's probably because it's an FDC Datacron, and they just didn't know how to push that live with it being max level. I don't know. The Naboo raid, not the Order 66 raid upcoming. Yeah. When do you get to come to the game? Quinlan! See, I thought that Quinlan Voss was going to be one of the characters we get for Jedi Vanguard. But I also thought Stendralig would be. And we didn't get either of those. No, the Play Store has got nothing to do with, like, the login issues. It's got nothing to do with CG. That's not a CG issue. Boop, 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 boop. That's just general issues. General issues with other stuff. Not having two of the Jedi that actually went to arrest Palpatine is just dumb. It's kind of weird, right? We'll get some Clone Wars Chewie shards. I hope so, Grub. Consular is a good fit for the team. Jedi Knight Consular? The only problem with Consular is he's fucking garbage. That's the only problem with Consular. Jedi Knight Guardian is all... I mean, to be fair, a lot of those characters are garbage. So if they do require them, they're going to have to give them a rework or make them so very specifically called out in Mace's kit that just elevates them to next level. Kind of like what happened to Royal Guard when we had Lord Vader come to the game. You know, Royal Guard was terrible before Lord Vader came to the game. And now he's terrible once again because where are you going to use him? Good job, Pope. It has not happened yet, no. I'm still trying to remod at the moment. I'm fighting with this remodding right now. Lumi won't work due to the protection up. Yep. They seem adamant to make sure that Lumi Omicron just doesn't work with anything. Consular rework and he gets a raid army? Maybe. It's kind of feeling like the raid army is going to go to a pirate faction. What's the process for the giveaway? So, Neil, we're going to be doing a quiz. Top 3 winners of the quiz will earn prizes. And then we're going to be doing marbles on stream. You'll need to be on Twitch to engage in that. Top 2 winners from the marbles will also win rewards. What am I trying to remod? My entire roster. Allow me, pirates, mateys. Yar! Diesel, I can see a message right now. Did you send another message? Launch le vache. There's definitely some issues with hot utils today because it is being awkward as a porkward. No quiz, just balls. Scorch! Shut up, your face! Diddle-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. I sent one just before Sidious and it's not going through. Oh. How effective is the Hot Utils full roster remod? I'm scared to do it. It's very, very effective if you take the time to build it properly. However, be prepared for it to take a long-ass time and then be prepared to spend millions of credits remodding. Like, if you just went in, right, loaded up your roster and hit automate, just do everything, it will not go well. It'll do it. It'll apply mods, but it will not mod your tunes correctly. You have to go into your tunes and you have to manually say how you want them to be modded. So it gives you that control. Kyle, thank you so much for the follow. It gives you that control to tell Hot Utils how you would like to mod your characters down to very, very close specifics. Like you can say, I want this character to have this speed and this much health. Or I want this character to be 5 speed less than this other character in my roster. And I want that character to be this speed with this much offense and this mod set with these primaries, right? You could go that in depth. If you don't do that and you just let it go, it'll mod very strangely. You can go and say, okay, I want you to have weight your modding based on, like, I want to focus on speed with a side of offense and health. You know, you can say that and it will try and guesstimate where you want to go, right? The problem is the more layers of complexity that you add to your modding and all your teams and all your characters, the longer it's going to take to try and find exactly what you need. The worse off your mods, the harder it's going to be. And the worse off the relic levels on your characters, the harder it's going to be. So, doing entire roster remods is definitely possible. But the bigger your roster, the harder it's going to be. So, yeah. It is very good, though, Art. Like, it's a lot easier. The better way of doing it is when you need to remod, like, a team for an event. That's where it's really useful. Because you could just have, you know, say you need to max out a... say all you need to do is max out an assault battle. You could just get the team in there and go, you know, I want them to be modded for speed and damage, or loads of health. Auto mod, and it'll build out the mod set for that 5-man team, and then you can just load it in. And that'll be like, the best mods in your roster go in this team, and then you just load back your default modding afterwards. That's where it's really, really useful. Or if it's for like a, you know, a legendary unlock or something like that, all that sort of business is where it's really good, realistically speaking. It's still very good for full roster remodding, but it's a pain in the tuchus. I am Gideon, yes. Yes, I am. I'm just trying to sort out this roster mod because I can't be doing the quiz and jumping back and forth with this roster mod trying to get everything loaded in. So yes, fear not. It's still happening. It will be soon-ish. Those who have all messages on see all the messages, though it depends. Yeah. 87 watching on YouTube. Only 6 likes on YouTube, guys. Do me a favor. Hit that like button on YouTube. Pretty please, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty please with the cherry on top. With the lime in the top. God damn it. Every single time I apply one of these small fractions of modding, it wants me to completely fucking do shit all over again. This is taking forever. This is the only problem with doing this. Ten likes on YouTube. There we go. Good. Although Wombat says there's like 50. So, I mean, that got out of hand fast. I've been here since the start. Didn't realize it could refresh. Yes, it could. There we go. That's more like it, Tribe. Thank you so much. How many can I see on here? I currently see 92 viewers and 78 likes. Fantastic. That's the way, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic. We will be starting shortly. I just need to finish reapplying these mods and lock into GAC. That's what we really need to do. And then we will start. We will be playing my bulls, which can only be done on Twitch. I will give people fair warning for that. And then, once again, it's like, you need to free up 11,500 mod slots. What a douche. This is the problem when you try to do, when you're like 13.4 million GP account, you're trying to remod the entire account. I look forward to a remod when this set ends. Sana and Royal Guard can move down. It takes like 4 minutes to move the mods. 4 hours to plan where they will all end up. Stan, you're absolutely right, mate. Like, moving them takes next to no time. Actually planning it all out and setting up all your teams. Like, this is the last week of 5v5. So after this week, we'll have the new FDCs in, new Datacrons in, new teams coming in. It's going to be a case of, let's rebuild all the 3v3 offensive and defensive teams that I want to be using and remod specifically for all those. The quiz is for all, yeah. Yeah, so it's like, that's obviously not a game per se, but it's a quiz. Harvest Mouse, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oninlan. Oninlan? Thank you for the follow. And Handflatan. Fix the mod section of the game, CG. If CG had the modding capabilities of Hot Utils, that would be phenomenal. It is indeed, Gaz. It is indeed. Oh my god, this is the most frustrating remod I've ever had to do. Like, normally when you do this sort of thing, like, you can split it up into like 20 mod sets and just have done. This time, I've split it up into really small mod sets, and after every single remod, it's like, you need to free up another 20 spaces if you want to do any more modding. I'm like, are you for real right now? What? Oh my god. And now it's saying certain mods can't be found in your inventory. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I do wish there was a mod cap of about 1,000. That would be very, very handy. That would be very, very handy. Fantastic! Alright, let's try this once again with feeling, please. Once again with feeling, just trying to clear up some mod space so that I can actually apply my mod sets. That would be lovely. There we go, I can finally apply it. We need to lock scribe. I mean, like scribe. Yes, I mean, you could lock me away for the rest of my days. All right. Why are the Jawas attached to the Jedi Temple Library? Why wouldn't they be? Realistically speaking. I don't know why your messages are disappearing. I'm not seeing anything come up, Diesel. It's like, are you trying to post links or anything? Got a message about guilds for Discord? Diesel, are you in my Discord? It's whenever you mention Bazinga. Oh my god. Oh my god. How strange. Okay, so look. I'll get the Discord link now. Alright, that's the link to my Discord. There you go. If you go through there, you should be fine. Alright, I'm 44% way through of applying these mods. Once they're equipped, I'll jump into the game, resave the roster, and then we're good to go. It's all good. It's all good, Diesel. It's all good, buddy. I know no one cares about mod score, but I'm sure increasing the mod cap would mess with that. Not really. It, like, the mod score, like, your mod score is based on equipped mods, for one. So the mods, the size of the inventory has no impact on your mod score. It's a combination, it's a comparison of how many speed mods have you got compared to the size of your GP. You know? That's what mod score is. It's representative of. So yeah, if you've like the more good speed mods you have with the lower GP, the better your mod score is. The actual mods in your inventory don't count at all. It's only equipped mods. Speed mods excluding speed primaries, yes, not speed arrows. Arrows with speed secondary still count. I don't agree with the mod cap increase. Why do we have 500 extra mods? Or you mean, why do we have... Because the game is growing and growing all the time. And in order to work on them effectively and move mods around, you need some space. You need some space, damn it. All right, good. It looks like it's finally been equipped. I think. Maybe. They're not giving us mod space now. Hi, Perfect. How you doing, buddy? Yes, I think the Tarkin Army is a good idea if you have the new clones. If you have the new clones, I do believe it is a good idea. If all you've got is like Gear 11 clones, then I don't think it's a good idea. All right, we're going to reload in. We're going to lock in with our new mod loadout. After the roster resave, will you be risking fingers for the quiz? What, you mean feeding the kittens? I could do. That accounts for 1 or 2 extra crit avoid mods? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of us have got like fast protection primaries or crit avoidance or whatever. Alright, so there we go. I've resaved the roster. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Sorry it's taken so long. I just needed to make sure that remod went through nice and quick. Nice and quick. It only took us like 40 minutes to do. But nice and quick. Let's see. Yeah, the JML now has 110% potency. So I've given him 20% more potency at the cost of protection. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's also check out Beskar Mando. Want to make sure that he's rocking what I wanted him to rock. Yes, he is. Oh, baby, yes, he is. All right, good. Good lord. All right. So we are heading over to Slido. I will get this up on the screen for everybody. All right. There we go. Okay, here we are. Actually, it might be easier if I go over to this page here and grab my face over here. There I am. I'll just hide myself up here for now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, head over to slido.com. We've got an entry over here in the bottom right, left. This is the number, or you can scan the QR code to join, okay? Get on into it. Make sure you... Well, if you can, please try and join with your ally code. It makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. Saves me chasing you down. So if you do want to join in with your ally code, that makes it easier for me. Look at all you people coming in. Everybody jump onto it. Do. Come, my friends. Let us all join the quiz together. My roster is thirsty for crit avoidance. I mean, I would like to get some more crit avoidance, but they're just a pain. They never seem to want to roll speed. Indy needs that human flesh. Always. She is a hungry little girl. Is Smudge an Ewok? He probably would eat an Ewok. Good stuff, Diesel. I'm right on time. It's not about Rebels, Andrew, no. It's about Return of the Jedi. It's all good graphics. Don't have your ally code to hand? That's alright, Narth. You're not going to win anyway, buddy. How do people not know their ally codes off by heart yet, guys? Haven't we all been playing this game for like a decade already? Look, Ma, I'm on the big man stream. You could do it. I believe in you. Hi, everybody. Ha-ha. Thought it fitting considering Temple Guard is pretty much confirmed to be the Grand Inquisitor behind the mask. I know, right? I always mess up a number. That's fair. Right, I'm going to go grab a whiskey and we'll start shortly. We've got 92 people in the quiz at the moment. 104 of you. 105, 106 of you, 107 of you. That's a lot of people that want to try and do a quiz. Whiskey brand, this is Old Putney 12 year. Sensible idea. If in doubt, grab a whiskey. I mean, it's the one that makes the most sense to me. I have to have all my ally codes written down because I have 5 accounts. Grub, that's a lot of accounts. Red wine will do here. Red wine is awesome. Thank you, Sev. I accidentally put my name. Oh no, Gideon. It's okay. I'll ask you at the end of the stream. If you happen to win. Oy. The chances of me to win in this quiz? All right, cool. All right, we've got 111. I think we're about ready to go. I'm going to give it until it's 20 past. So, like, less than 2 minutes. And then we are going to go live, okay? It is a combination of, first importance is get the question right. Second importance is how quickly you get said question right, okay? Good. Excuse me, I do apologize. Destined to lose, but happy to participate. That's like my sex life. Thank you, Ninja Sniper. I'll try any single malt. Always. You lost me at get the question right. Delicious. Very nice. So yeah, at the end of the quiz, there are 20 questions. At the end of the quiz, the top 3 people in the quiz will earn shards. After that, we're going to play with my balls and 2 more people get to win, 1 for each ball. But I make a lot of your streams due to the timing. Am I from the EU? I am. I'm from Wales in the UK. The burn. Slido cheats for the win. No, don't cheat. I expect everybody here to operate with dignity, class, and a glass of whiskey. I love seeing my marble go flying off the stage. Yes, this is the best way. Free Clone Wars Chewy shards for those who answer incorrectly. I mean, we could ask CG to give them. I don't think they will, though. You know what I'm saying? Play with balls. It's a fun game. All right, we're going live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let's get this back over. Where's my face? It's disappeared. My face, see my face, see my face, made with bits of real place. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are starting off this quiz right here, right now. Fingers on buzzers, if you please, ladies and gentlemen. Which character is briefly glimpsed outside Jabba's palace as C-3PO and R2-D2 enter? Is it Wed Treadwell Droid? Is it Embo lead? Is it Gonk the power droid? Or is it Bomar Monk? Not a fucking clue, guys. Not a clue. Who's the clever sausage here? Dura Single Malt was the newest I tried. I was recommended that one. I'm going to buy a bottle of that next week, maybe. No idea. People seem to think it is the Gonk power droid. Is it indeed Gonk? It is not. It's Bomar Monk. Whoever that is. But 30% of you got it correct. And about 20% of you cheated. All right. So, Andro451 is currently in the lead with her very long name. Then it's Granite Fox. Then it's 628. That is our current leadership. The top 3. The top 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for question number 2. It's all to play for still, so hang on to your nuts, because it's about to get screwy. Which actor is credited with playing 2 parts in the film Return of the Jedi? Peter Mayhew, Kenny Baker, David Prowse, or Michael Carter? Yes. Yes, they are. I mean, technically, David Prowse, right? Because he plays both Anakin and Darth Vader. Right? Right? He's basically got borderline personality disorder, right? Change my damn answer. Yeah. So you have to cheat to win? Nah, digger. It's a bit of a split decision on this one. Peter Mayhew, may he rest in peace. Kenny Baker at 39%. David Prowse. A lot of people are flying in with that Anakin Vader outlook. Let's see who it is. It is indeed Kenny Baker. It's a trap. All right. How has that changed our leaderboards? Our leaderboards have indeed changed somewhat. Good. Fingers on buzzers once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're rocking on into question number 3, where it's all to play for. By what name is Salt Murray better known? Lin Mi, Amanaman, Yakface, or Rapatuni? What? Yakface? That's a great name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yakface or Amanamanaman. Amanamanam. Amanaman. Amanaman. God damn, that's hard to say. Anyone who knows this stuff has no life. Fake answers only. I am 0% nerd. Don't ask me, guys. Well, Sev, they was asking for which actor had multiple credits, not which character had multiple actors. All right, so Yakface. People seem to be here for Yakface. It is Yakface! What? All right, cool. How's that changed our leaderboards? It has indeed. HK 187 is in first. 628. Yeah, ally codes galore. All right, here we go. Going on to question number 4. Let's do this. From where does Amanaman originate? Utapau, Endor, Corellia, or Camino? I mean, I would go with Utapau just because it has the most interesting name. And I'm out. 113th out of 112th. That takes skill, mate. I can see 124 inside the chat, though. As in, inside the quiz, sorry. I love it. A man, bum, ba, 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 dum. A man, bum, ba, dum, bum. A man, bum, ba, 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 dum, ba, ba, dum, ba, ba, da, ba, da. A man, nan. All right, I'm glad so many people went for Utapau, because that is the most interesting name. A name like Amanaman must be from Utapau. Surely. He comes from Utapau. None, he comes from Maridum. Does he, Tarfo? Don't look at me, I didn't write the quiz. All right. Leaderboards might have changed once again. They sang China in Your Hands? What? My vote didn't go through. Great. Alex, come on, Alex. Try harder, buddy. No worries, Narco. All right, we're going on to question number 5. We all know the Sarlacc pit, but what is its actual name? The mighty Sarlacc, the great pit of Carcoon, Garsa's sanctuary, or the death pit of Jundland? Yeah, it's all of the above, I think. It's all of the above. Last time I visited a Beijing brothel. Well, I haven't had the opportunity for a first time to visit a Beijing brothel. Don't rub it in, Bazinga. I think Amanaman was supposed to be a different answer. Ooh. I'm unable to change things on this. I'm very sorry, guys. Okay, so it's the Great Pit of Carcoon. It is indeed the Great Pit of Carcoon. Congratulations, nerds. Success. I finally got one right! The Great Pit of Carcoon, also known as my ex. And that's got nothing to do with her genitalia. It's just she was a giant black hole of hope-sucking dread, basically. And she was toxic, corrosive to the core. So it's an apt name. Shout out to OG Battlefront 1! Alright, so that's done some stuff to the leaderboards. We have already had people get some question wrong, but it could have been the question that they got wrong that was right. That's wrong. That I don't know. That I trust you guys. Alright, next question please. Which Ewok didn't appear in the movie? Princess Nisa, Lumat, Romba, or Tebow? I think I know this one. And had a yak face. Ugh. Gross. I like how Wicket's like, I heard. Beautiful. All right. I think it's Nisa, right? I don't think Nisa appeared in the films. Everybody thinks it's Nisa. So it's got to be right. Yes! I would have got 1 out of 5 correct. Out of 6 correct. Yes. Go me. That has done nothing to our leaderboards, I don't think. She was a cartoon, I think. She's from the cartoon. Well, there you go. Nisa was only in the Christmas special. Nice. All right, next question, please. Name the original actor who played the unmasked Anakin Skywalker in this movie. Steve Saunders, Simon Sparrow, Sebastian Shaw, or Sam Stewart? I don't know. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. Moving on up. We're moving on up. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. Apparently it's Sebastian Shaw. It is. Well done, guys. It's Hayden, guys. Trust. Yeah. He would have been like 6, 3. Isn't Sebastian Shaw the Winter Soldier? No. Sebastian Shaw. Yeah. No, that's not him. All right, the leaderboards are thusly. I'm going to go fetch the ball, Lude. Get some for me as well, please. All right, question 8, coming on up. What is the name of Jabba's sail barge? Is it the Katana, the Monata, the Banala, or the Lizara? There's lots of Manana, Anyala, Lizara, Katana. I want to go with Katana, because that makes it sound like a katana, and that would be a sick name for a boat. You know what I'm saying? The lasagna. Astra. I changed my mind. I wouldn't want it to be the katana. I'd want it to be the lasagna. I will call my ship the Cacio e Pepe, because it's just delicious. All right. Let's see. A lot of people wanted to go with the katana. You like it long and bendy? Here we go. So does Jabba. Woohoo! Let's do this, baby. That has not changed our lineup. I'll just go with the anal name. What? Beg pardon? The rim job. Boop, 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 doo. You're in 69th? Nice. All right, next question, please. Who is the Rancor Keeper? Chamunik, Kadasa, Malakili, or Darnollo? I have no idea. It's Danny Trejo. Now. Finally, a layup. A layup. Come on, guys. You're all larger nerds than me. Look at that Rancor. He's saying hello. It's Machete. It's Malakili, obviously, guys. Obviously. Did you not know it's Malakili? Clearly it's Malakili. I don't think that's changed our leaderboards. Saw a really good fan film about him. No idea what his name was. It's Malakili, mate. Get with the program. Halfway there, number 10. Who directed the movie? Was it Irving Kitchener? Was it Gary Kurtz, Richard Marquand, or David Tomblin? David Tomblin. Joke's on you, it was George Lucas. This is Return of the Jedi. Like a bantha. It was Richard Marquand, obviously. Like a bantha. Like a bantha. All right, good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We are halfway there. We are living on a prayer. Only 2 people so far have gotten 10 out of 10. The true ultimate nerds of the game. And we've got other stuff. All right. Moving on. Which 3 character names are a salute to a classic 1950s sci-fi movies? Luke, Lando, and Leia, Bib, Boba, Barada, Klaatu, Barada, Nikto, or Boba, Brock, and Pote? In the 50s? I wasn't born for another 30 years. And I'm in my 30s. I don't know any 50s sci-fi films. 1 out of 10, crushing it. I'm with you there on in London. Wasn't Nikto a whole species in Star Wars? I have no idea. I wasn't born for 50 years later. It was Klaatu, Barada, and Nikto. Apparently. I don't even know who these characters are in Star Wars. And that has caused an upset in the leaderboards. We've had a little bit of a mix-up now. Ooh, baby. 2 out of 11. Good stuff. Question 12. Who was the star of that film? The 1950s film, who starred in it? Howard Keel, Michael Rennie, Cloud Rains, or Walter Pidgeon? Was it an actual pigeon? Did they have an actual pigeon? Maybe. That's not a Star Wars question. Boba Fett, you're absolutely correct, mate. You're absolutely correct. Who starred in that film that you've never heard of? You've got a 25% chance of getting it right. Google for the win. All right, Howard Keel, Michael Rennie, Cloud Rains, Walter the Pigeon. It was not Walter the Pigeon, and that makes me upset. What does the 50s have against pigeons? What did the 50s have against pigeons, guys? It was Michael Rennie. He invented an antacid. All right, leaderboards. Ooh, 628 over here. This guy is hacking. This guy is cheating. HK187 though in second place, and Rotzi over here in third. Heading on to question number 13. It's lucky for some. Who stole the Imperial Shuttle Tidarium? Cassian Andor, Lando Calrissian, Han Solo, and Chewbacca, or Nyen Nyumb? Isn't that supposed to be Nyumb? Pigeons were not invented yet. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. They weren't invented. Yeah. The CIA hadn't invented pigeons at that point. That's a great gif. That's good. This quiz is giving me heartburn. You should probably go see that Rennie bloke. That's me on my Sunday job, guys. Yep. It's my boy, the guy who never gets any acknowledgement for his role. He's just the guy that was with Lando. I don't trust pigeons. I've never seen a baby one. I have, and they're hideous. They look like tiny little dinosaurs. I just noticed the little mouse droid going around. Look at him. All right. It was indeed Nien Numb. My phone is going. People are messaging and they're saying, Scribe, your quiz sucks. All right. Cheers, bro. Nobody gets any free shit from now on. Oh my God. They got one wrong. 628 got it wrong. Still in the lead, though. Still in the lead, though. Top 4, baby. Andrew is top 4. All right, here we go. Who was employed as Jabba's driver of the Katana? Was it Beedo, Bib Fortuna, Pote Snitkin, or Greedo? Well, I don't think it's going to be Greedo, guys. Spoiler. I don't think it's going to be Greedo. Convenient after you mentioned the cheating. Very convenient. Hey, Wolfie! How you doing, buddy? You ready to play with my balls later? All right. Is it Pote Snitkin? Pote Pope Snitkin. It is indeed Pope Snitkin. That's because birds aren't real. Exactly. They're all drones, guys. He's back up and up to form. He's dropped another question. Uh-oh. Do you think he's AFK? He might be AFK. He might be AFK, guys. We should probably hold off. Hold off onto these nuts. The one I've never heard on. All right. Here we go. His cheats crashed? Or it could be that he was in ads, because I've seen Tarfo and Andrew are saying ads. Uh-oh. Ads. I'm just trying to run the clock a little bit, make sure people aren't in ads. Go. Who didn't end up in the Sarlacc pit? Was it Kthaba, Brock Starsha, Boba Fett, or Lando Calrissian? That is a hell of a good dive. Whoever that stunt actor was, he did a great job. He literally went head first. That is a man of the people. Head first into the pit of Carcoon. He's a brave man. He's a braver man than I. It is a separate thing, yes. Hello, Johnny Sins. Hey, Bushman. I love Bushman. I love Bush. Lando Calrissian. Yeah, I don't think Lando jumped inside the Sarlacc pit. Absolutely correct, guys. Lando did not go balls first into a pit. 16. Which Ewok dies on screen? Is it Romba, Nanta, Lumat, or Scout? Hang on. Ewok Scout? Have I had it wrong all these years? Is his name Scout? It's not just like his profession. He's not just a scout. His name is Scout? Does that mean Ewok Elder's name is Elder? First name Ewok, surname Elder? Or is it like Japanese, where you have the surname as the first name? My mind is blowing. My mind is blowing right now. All right, apparently it's Nanta. I'm going to go with the majority here. Nanta. All right. Rotzi is now in the leadership over here. 628 is dropping all the way off. He hasn't been answering any questions. Oh, 628 over here. Choking under the threat of being called a cheater. 66th? Order 66 for Grubmill. That was the name of the ship, but it was shown in Bobv that it didn't go in. Like a Nanta song incoming? Yeah. Yes, RKP. Alright. Who saved C-3PO from further dismantling in the clutches of Salacious B? Crumb. Was it R2-D2, Skook Lywalker, Leia, or Lando the Skiff Guard? Supra. You tell me, guys. You tell me who saved C-3PO from being dismantled and turned into scrap. Therefore, I was not wrong. Yes. The quiz has failed me once again. Andrew, only a sour loser blames his workman's tools. Or something like that. Rotzi over here is rocking up in first place. 628 is pulling a comeback. Uh-oh. I'ma lose because of that bullshit. Oh, you'll be alright, Andrew. Smelter Droid 8D8 is seen torturing which type of droid? An R5 astromech, a 2-1B medical, an R2 astromech, or a gonk power droid? Look at this little ball thing. I might get half after all. Ooh. Clearly spoken like a man who has never tried to cut down the tallest tree in this wood with a herring. We require another shrubbery. One a little taller with a path going through. Path! Yes, indeed. My beloved gonk droid. Gonk. The gonk droid is the winner. All right, Rotzi is in first over here. 592, then 796. It's still all somewhat to play for, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe. 2 questions are remaining. Question 19. What is the name of 8D8's equally evil counterpart? Is it EV99? Is it the FX7? Is it HK87? Or is it the So-1 penis? You tell me. 69th. Nice. Nice. Doop, 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 doop. For the people bad at math, if you've only gotten a few right, you aren't going to win. The Burma, are you sure? I mean, I think I could just subvert the entire quiz and just give Meathead my ally code for free shards. I'm not going to do that. I've already paid my way to get Temple Guard up. EV99 is indeed correct. I mean, it practically says evil 9. The leaderboards are Rotzi 592, 796. I think 628 just disappeared. He's just stopped playing. Is the last one worth 20? It's worth 40, actually. Exo, all to play for. What if I asked really nicely for some shards? Diesel, you might win them then. Alright then, which Imperial officer greets Darth Vader when he arrives aboard the new Death Star to check upon progress? Moff Ardus Kane, Grand Moff Tractor, Moff Tian Jedrud, or Grand Moff Bertolf Hisser? They've got some interesting names. Top 20 wins away into my heart and mind. Top 26 for sure, says Fully OP. Jerjerod. Moff Tian Jerjerod. It was indeed Moff Tian Jerjerod. You do get half a shard, yes. Rounded down. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of said quiz. Our winners are Rotzi 592-737-679, 796-889-321. You guys are wonderful wizards. And I will be passing over your ally codes over to Mr. Meathead right now, okay? Right this second. Winners of the quiz. Marbles to come. We have got this guy. Uh-oh. This guy. And this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. There we go. So I have now officially sent those over to Meathead. He's usually pretty quick at responding, but it might take a day. We are now going to move over to My Balls on Stream, okay? My Balls on Stream. If you did not win in the quiz, fear not, ladies and gentlemen, because my balls are here for you. My balls are thoroughly here for you, every day and every night. All right, let me just load up my balls. My balls. My balls on stream. Everybody that is on YouTube, you will need to migrate your way over to Twitch because Marbles does not integrate with YouTube. I'm very sorry, that is out of my hands. If you wish to compete for additional shards of Temple Guard, you need to move over onto Twitch, okay? Come find me on Twitch, play with my balls there, okay? Good. Come on Twitch now, Ma. And I made it to play with your balls. Yes, you did. Wait, my 5-year-old is watching. Narco, it's okay. Start him young. Or something like that. All right. What? I'm not looking to become a creator. All right. Okay. So let us go over here, or here is probably a little bit easier for everybody to see. So this is Marbles on Stream. We are going to pick 4 maps that are relatively Star Wars related with low success rates, okay? At the end, the 2 people with the most points are going to win shards. Does that sound gravy? Good. I'm glad it sounds gravy. We're going to go for community maps. Community maps. And we are going to... I want low success rates. We'll search for star first. Can't just keep grabbing everything for nothing. Thanks, Scribble and Meet Rotsy, thank you so much for the 10 euros, bro. Appreciate you, my dude. What a nice guy. Oh, search for temple. Okay, yeah, I can search for temple. We'll search for temple. We'll search for guard. Nothing for temple. Guard. We've got Guardian Hammer Kingdom, Guardian of Fire, Guardian of the Galaxy. It's got to be this one. Guardian of the Galaxy. Has to be Guardian of the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Voti and IR Trev, thank you so much for the follow. And XG and you get it. All right. It has a 55% elimination rate, which I like. Okay. What else should we search for here, guys? Space. Future world space. I want to... Dark marble space has got a 68%. Is there a 66% one? Execute order 66. There's not a 66% one. Jumpy alien space. Trooper. Trench. Trooper. Nope. Nothing for trooper. Nothing for... Oh, trench. Trench. Downtown at the park. None of this is trench. I don't know. Oh, there's a creator called Trench. That's why. No, absolutely not. Is the Jedi Temple Guard actually GI? Yes or no, Tumblr? The Grand Inquisitor was a Temple Guard, but the Temple Guard in game is not necessarily the Grand Inquisitor. You know what I mean? Patience. Oh, well, we've got Patient Rolling Wonder or Patient Glorious Runway. Patient Glorious Runway. Patient Glory Hole. It'll definitely be one. Look up fail. Fail. Irrational rear failure. You have failed me for the last time. All right, that's a good one. We've got one last one, guys. One last one. Darth. Nope, nothing for Darth. Mask. Nothing for Mask. 69. There's Psycho Mode 69. That's... no. How about 66? No, all of these are just... No. No. How about we look for something with an elimination rate of 66? We're going to go for something with an elimination rate of 66% for Order 66. All right? I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. All right, hang on. 66. Let's get to the top of the 66s. Adorable, lovable, lovely anticipation. Standing tracks business. Rocky, steady, ordeal. No. Peaceful, uplifting pursuit. Vibe laser mix. Rocky, ridiculous confusion. Colorful, lucky track. Battling, sailing adventure. Incandescent, glowing abduction. High orbiting runway. Great looping wonder. Cold snowing day. Unexpected lucky world. My midnight battle. None of them seem right. You like the abduction one? What? Incandescent glowing abduction? All right, we'll go with incandescent glowing abduction. Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hit play. So, all you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, when we're in the game is hit !play. And you will join and we will all play with each other's balls together, okay? Fully OP is already here. Check it out. People are coming in already. Look at all these people. We are going to let these people join in. I'm going to join in myself because I want to win some shards too. There I am. Look at me. I'm so pretty. Holy shit balls on a muffin tard. You guys are coming in thick and fast. Thick and creamy today. Slash Van Rhodes. Look at him over here. He's looking all pucker over. He's fancy. Slash Van Rhodes is fancy, guys. All right, how we looking? How we looking? We've got 103 balls in here. That is like 52 pairs. 52 pairs of balls right now. Ryrock is in. Bazinga is in. Oh my god. This is going to be a tough battle. 108. 108. Can we get to 110? I would like 55 pairs of balls. Any more for any more? Exclamation mark play in the chat if you please. If you please. Don't forget, you have to be on Twitch to do this, guys. You have to be on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, it won't work. YouTube does not work for joining to play with my balls. That girl crash. I'm not even sure what that means. It's provocative, though. All right, let's take a look. Wow, that's like planet Earth. Holy crap. That's something. That's something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 114 people inside of the thing. We are going to start it. The countdown to the ball playing begins. I saw my boy Wolfie over there. All right. 10 seconds till your balls drop, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds until your balls drop. I will watch you from the bottom of this spinny tube thing. All right. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Everybody's balls are dropping. Who's going to be the first one? Oh, the little tiny holes. I didn't even see them. Oh, no. Whee! Yep. Who's going to be first through the hole? Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look. Let's see. Can we see it from the bottom side up? The bottom side up. Look at all those balls spinning around right now. It's creating a little bit of a cosmic illusion for us here at home. Don't you think it's a little bit dramatic? I can see Matt Master's balls as well, clear as day. But who is going to be the first one to drop? Somebody's got to be the brave one. Somebody's got to be the brave one to be the first in the hole. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're at a Bonnie Blue festival. You don't want to be the last person. Oh, somebody's balls just dropped. Somebody's balls. Wait, what the? Somebody's gone. Who is it? Bazinga! Is Bazinga in the lead? Oh my God, mod. People are going to say that this is rigged, completely rigged, because my mod is currently in the leadership. He is first place, but his balls have been skewered by a comb. Right behind him is cardboard paper cut. Bazinga has just dropped through the floor for some reason. Nobody knows why, but he is currently getting yeeted out of orbit. See? Oh God, and graphical as well. Oh my gosh. I don't even know, why are so many people dying? Why is everybody dying right now? Why are people dying? They get to that point and then they just fall through the floor, but Nerebass over here is still okay. Oh my God. That is brilliant, mate. Oh no, you've fallen off as well. Oh my God, I can see why this one's got a crappy success rate over here. I can see why this one, oh God damn, there goes Slash Fan Roads, but it looks like somebody's on their way. Some cardboard paper cut. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it straight into the hole. Circling the drain right about now. Come on, cardboard paper cut. I really do believe in you, buddy. Oh, no. Somehow I'm still alive. I'm not sure how. Looks like Vash is in front right now, but it's not giving me the correct person to go to the front of the queue. Who is down here? Whose balls are going to drop? Whose balls are going to drop? I can't even see. I'm aroused and I don't know why. Where are we? Who are we? Here's a Sake with a flaming... His balls are on fire. Goodness gracious. On inland, Raven Redbeard over here. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I genuinely don't know what's going on. I can see somebody's balls. Somebody's balls are circling the drain right now. They really need a better way of trying to figure out who the fuck is in the lead. On inland right now is looking pretty good, though. On inland is looking pretty good. He's got Kyler Ransom 91 directly in front of him. So he's definitely not going to get... Oh, no, there we go. People are finally finishing. That's not the end. Where the hell's the end? Where the hell's the end? All of these balls are getting ground in a big jungly thing of doom, and then they're dropping down. What? I don't even know what is going on. This is warping my fragile little mind. We need to get up here, I think. What is going on right now? Those are some painful stairs. I will wait. There we go. Who is it? Tumblo. Tumblo is in the lead right now. There we go. We finally corrected ourselves. Go Tumblo. You can do this. Thoob has just passed away. I'm sorry, Thoob. I must have fallen off my mortal coil as well. Essex is there somewhere. 8th place right now for Essex. Silky Solutions right behind my Welsh compatriot. But Tumblo right now with the Night Sister Spirit picture over here, joined with exclamation mark play. His balls are getting ground up into tiny little bits of juice. Is that the end? Jump straight in, straight down the hole, down the glory hole, and then we're going back up. This is the longest map I've ever seen. He's getting sucked up, sucked off, all the way up to the top of the pipe. He does not get caught at the top like many of his compatriots in the past. Essex is still in 7th right now. Wolfie is in 5th. And then teleporters? Tumblo! Tumblo is the first person to cross the finish line, and then it's Screerider, then Aragorn. Oh my god, I am so confused. Wolfie comes in 4th over here, Andrew in 5th, Misty in 6th, Essex in 7th, Boto in 8th, Ninja Sniper in 9th, and Boma Fett in 10th. What the fuck is all I can say about that. I have no idea what was going on. I genuinely know. Oh, I finished. Genuinely no idea with that map. Oh, Asaki's Burning Bulls have also finished. 20 seconds remain on this map. 20 seconds remain, and I have no idea if there's anybody less to play. World record coming out of Tumblo Drye. Tumblo, you got a world record. Wow, amaze balls. You got it. Your builds were too big to finish. They were, Caleb. They were way too big, buddy. Well done, Tumblo. With a world record on that map. I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm real proud. Next map. We are in Patient Glorious Runway now. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, to rejoin the race, you need to hit exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play, and I will indeed join myself. We will find the bowls of glory. Goodness gracious, great bowls of glory. Goodness gracious, great balls of glory. What have we got? How many? 94 individuals, 97, nearly 50 pairs right now. We've got 52 pairs right now. Map Masters, his are looking gleaming. Look at these glorious little balls. Slash Van Rhodes is just showing off though. Look at him with his electric marble balls and his fiery header and all that sort of nonsense. 113. Can we get to 115? Just so that 114 rather, just so that we can. We're 115. Okay, 116. Okay, 117. Okay. It's all to play for still. It's all to play for still. One match. It ain't nothing, buddy. It ain't nothing. Ain't gonna be nothing. We're gonna start. We're gonna see whose balls are gonna drop. You've got 8 seconds to join the rest of the tribe as our balls drop in a collective ball drop. 120. 60 pairs right now. 60 pairs. Whose balls drop the quickest? Who can say that they have... Oh my god, the true bug bat. No, Boto Fogo! Boto Fogo coming in the lead right now, but then Harvest Mouse took his place. Harvest Mouse or Harvest Moose, maybe. We could pretend like it's pronounced incorrectly. Going up the snake pipe right now, absolutely having a whale of a time, circling the drain. But oh my god, I don't know how, but Boto Fogo just overtook mid-pipe, laying pipe, and turns out Harvest Mouse is not very good at going through the pipes. But Boto Fogo is here to circle this snake down. What is this one called again? Oh my god, how have we just lost several people? They've all just jumped right off the end of the map. It is not a good time. Not a good time for those people. Napalm over there is still having a hard time trying to get up the pipe right now. Who have we got in the lead? It's not Boto, or is it Boto? It is indeed Boto Fogo right now. Boto Fogo in the lead at the moment, closely followed by Boiler Up. And then Harvest Moose. Here comes the Combs of Doom. For some reason last time we went through the Combs of Doom and people just fell off the cliff. Nope, not this time though. Combs of Doom or not. We're just... What? How are people dying? What happened? Where are they falling from? They're falling through the combs. The Combs of Doom have... Zlatan? Are you okay, buddy? Zlatan? He's a little bit slower than the rest of you guys. Don't judge, all right? He's a little bit slower, but it's okay. It's okay. Seriously, where are we? There's Boto. I see Boto. Boto Fogo over here going through the pillars, the canoes. Oh no, not the more combs of death. Are people randomly going to fall through the floor? Not this time, it seems. Boto taking the lead. Is he going to get through the portal? He is not. He is just going to fall down the pins of doom. What a horrible way to treat your balls. Just slap them against these red pillars. Boto is now no longer in the lead. Is Essex taking the lead here? Is Essex taking the lead at the moment? He's close. It's actually the real Astra. Astra in the lead right now with Juff and Haley right behind, and Essex in third. Oh my gosh, this is a tight race going through this snake's innards right now. Juffin Haley overtaking Real Astra. Sheepdog overtaking the rest. Zone 91 trying to prove that he's the best, but Sheepdog right now is currently in the lead. Absolutely careering through this snake skin of... the Zone is going to finish up, I think. Juffin Haley comes in first, Cardboard Paper Cut in second, Zone 91 in third, True Bugbat in fourth, Midnight Grip fifth, Scree Rider in sixth, A Trussell 1990 in seventh, Art Vandalay in eighth, Real Asher in ninth, and MP22 in 10th. God damn it. I'm going to need some ice cream after this. All right. Atos is coming through. I'm still making my way. Look, my balls are slower than the average person's balls, okay? That's why I have to go through IVF. All right? No jokes. Pure bants, but we do at least finish. Dev Kong coming in. Nice hat. Oh, no. Nice hat. Must go faster. Nice hat has been burned. Boba Fett, you must escape the firewall. Run. Unreliable witness, get out of there before the fire comes and singes your nads. Unreliable witness, you need to go a little bit quicker, buddy. No! Oh my God. We lost many fine soldiers. Many balls were burned. At least I beat Scribe. Whiskey flavored ice cream? I could go for it. So well done, Juffin Haley. Or Halley. And Cardboard Paper Cut in the Zone. We're halfway there, guys. We are living on a prayer. Irrational rear failure is next. We love the smell of singed nads in the morning. Once again, with feeling, ladies and gentlemen, exclamation mark play if you'd like to take advantage of this particular fleshlight. I'm going to go ahead and join, because, what can I say? I'm a man's man. Remember, people on YouTube, you got to be on Twitch to play, guys. You got to be on Twitch. You can't do it through YouTube. I wish you really could. I really do. I truly do wish you could play through the old YouTubes, but it's not possible. Play with Scribe's balls. That's the one, Wolfie. Exclamation mark, play with my balls all day and all night. Look at all of this. Look at this glory. The glory that is the tribe. All 114 of you. You're all looking so beautiful today. Oh, look, there's my ball. Here I am. Hi, Mom. I'm on screen. Next to Caleb and Rakrurug. All right, 117. We're going to kick it off real quick. 10 seconds to press exclamation mark play. And then our balls are going to drop through this windy mess. And into the funnel of doom. And then through the fighting pads of glory. All right, here comes everybody. Circling the drain right now. All about to come straight down into that... What is it? Bobby Blue, Billy Blue, whatever her name is. 1,000 guys in a day. Girl. All right. Come on, guys. Get your balls on my face. Right now. Where are they? Urban Blaster, your balls are slow. Caliphaeus, your balls are also slow. Come on. Speed it up, baby. Speed it up. Not got all night. We ain't got all night. Who's going to be first in the hole? Oh, somebody's here. Astro. Andrew. Andrew is in the lead right now. Andrew is 100% in the lead at the moment. His balls are flying, but Kyle, oh my, some people are cheating. Some people are taking shortcuts, myself included. It's a complete upset with the balls today. It looks like Kyle Ransom 91 is currently in the lead. No, Industry 903. He doesn't mind slapping his balls against some wood. Completely acceptable in his life. And completely misses. Oh my God, are they gonna kill some people? They are! Snowball! No! People's balls are getting lasered. It's laser treatment for the balls right now. It's an absolute massacre. Dijon Black is gone. Empress Asina is gone. Anybody else gonna get their balls burned? Oh my lord, it's so close. Look how quick they're going to the laser beams. How are people not getting hit by these? I have no idea. Oh no, Wolf Burnham Blaze Games, absolute. Why is he going for another run? Mac Pants is going for another run of the laser beams and he got caught. Fully OP is caught. Balzavai is caught. Dark Helmet is caught. Brutal. Let's go join the leadership once again. It looks like Industry 903 is in the lead at the moment. Completely escaped getting his balls lasered, which is really fortunate. I'm sorry, Wolfburn. I'm sorry, buddy. But sometimes Essex as well, Rag and Ninja Sniper all passing away. Balls too hot to handle. Industries is getting confused by static objects. Understandable. Vertigo Beast and Aster ASC have both perished as well. It is a shame. We are losing so many people today. So many people. Oh my god, Industries nearly launching himself off. Watch out for a bit of pegging. The pegging action can be absolutely lethal. Truffaut has found out how lethal pegging can be. He has found out firsthand just how lethal pegging can be. Abstergod somehow skipping the entire map by the looks of things. Pain Gel also skipping. Kev Singer over there nearly getting yeeted. So many people treating their balls with utter disrespect. Who's going to be the first person to have their... It looks like it's going to be Graphic. Graphic Extra Large is going to be the first person to drop his balls unless he gets pinged. Don't get pinged. Oh, Graphic XL coming in first. Abstergod over here. Oh no, Abstergod literally got cucked at the last minute. Oh my gosh. Granite Fox in second. Kevin in third. Pain Gel in fourth. Zlatan in fifth. Industry in sixth. Noarelli in seventh. Baldur in eighth. Caesar Rip in ninth. And Mr. John Boy 1 in 10th. Wow. To quote Kwame, screw you, Kyle! Oh, people are falling off the cliffs. One race yet remains, ladies and gentlemen. We have got 20 or 15 seconds left of this. I'm late, but at least I am finishing. I'm late, but I do finish. All right. Panda Watch 1959 is King Chim over here. Few spend out. Few has been burned. His balls got burned. So did Panda Watch and TC Trojan 9 and pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. It looks like Graphic XL has had multiple wins. He may well be on the leaderboard. Let's figure that out at the end, though, because we've got Incandescent Glowing Abduction. The very final race. The very final race. Exclamation mark play with Scribe's balls if you wish to have a chance of entering the Temple Guard giveaway of glory. Now is your chance, ladies and gentlemen. For once, our balls will not drop. They will simply glide. Smooth as anything. Smooth as silk. Exclamation mark play with my balls. They're trying to get YouTube integration too, I saw on the Steam page. That's awesome, Astra. That's good to know. What would be a good relic to take C up to? As high as possible, Diesel. At least 7. At most 9. Until R10 comes out. This is the way the cookie crumbles. Do you understand? Do you understand? All right, how are we looking over here? 115 people. 117 is when we hit the countdown last time. So as soon as it happens, baby, as soon as we hit 117, I'm going to start hitting that play button. It's time for some ASMR Scribe. I'm here for you guys to come and play with my balls. Let's go, baby. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let our balls slide across this glossy surface, and it drops. It drops into a funnel? Okay, then, the funnel of glory it is. Which hole will you choose? Will it be kinked or will it be straight? Well, joke's on you, they're all kinked. So it looks like, oh my god, Reason fan over here is taking the lead at the moment with Blaze Games right behind him. Scree Rider, they're going through the teleporters. R. Santander in first right now. He is looking good. Sector 7. Oh, God, watch out for those spinning thwaps. That's not a pleasant way to treat your balls right now. Sector 7 in the lead at the moment. Oh, no, already overtaken by Blaze. Blaze over here in the lead, and Music as well is having a good go of it. Smasher Bob taking the lead at the moment. It is a constant struggle here to figure out whose name I should be saying, because everybody's balls is taking its turn. Oh my god, Smasher flying through. Watch out for all those pegs. We know that pegging is dangerous for balls. Sector 7 now in the lead. Past the peg. Dark Helmet has taken the lead at this point. He does not care about pegging in the slightest, but hold your touchdown. Hold your touchdown. Oh no. Oh dear. Hold your. We salute you, good sir. We salute you. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Dark Helmet and Sector 7 currently leading the pack of these balls. Industry 903. Looks like we've had a few more go. Kev Kong, GLN, Panda Watch, Art Vandalay, Boiler, HOS, Caesar Rip. Essex, no! Matt Master has gone. Kevin has gone. Oh my god, Rule of Two has gone. It is an absolute massacre at the moment. But Dark Helmet. Dark Helmet. Fucking Dark Helmet, where are you? There you are. Dark Helmet is currently in the lead. He has got no problem going down pipes. How does he feel about up pipes? Oh, that looks dangerous. Oh, this one's turning and ribbed for your pleasure. It is a glorious flashlight to run your balls through. And now we're going through another electric fence. It is a cock ring there for stimulation, extra tingling. Now your balls get ground up into tiny little bits before another cock ring. I swear, people who make these maps have definitely got some sexual tension that they need to go through. It's not me. It's definitely not me. Slapping our balls against the pillars as they come down the little coned tomb right now, and then into another hole of glory. Dark Helmet currently has 0 issues. 0 issues are stopping him from making his glorious and triumphant finish. You can do this. Watch out for those pegs. You got to know those. Oh my god! Caliphaeus just went yeeting. I think Caliphaeus has actually failed to complete every single time. Every single time. Dark Helmet dropping down that hole for the 3rd time today. And here we go. This is looking like a glorious finish for Dark Helmet. He has got 0 issues. Wolfburn has just yeeted as well. Baltor OP has gone. Pain Gel has gone. True Bugbat has gone, but Dark Helmet cares not. Dark Helmet is our glorious victor for the final race. Then we've got Favgnugan. Oh my gosh. Raglog, Risen, and Harvest Mouse all eat the yeet. Captain Kumar over here coming in. Gaz Loves Games coming in. And my ball is looking to try and secure a top 5 victory. Can I do it? Yes, I got 5th. Screw you guys. All the shards go to me. I've decided. Amazing. Amazing. People, I salute you all. You've done a fabulous job playing with my balls this evening. Your helmet. It's so big. It is. It is indeed. It is indeed. We've got 19 seconds left. You better watch out for the Burning Wall of Doom. The Burning Wall of Doom is going to be closing in real quick. Uh-oh. People are dying. The Burning Wall is Oh, okay. Everybody's dead. All right. You guys might be okay, but the Burning Wall is invisible this time. The line is a dot to you. A world record for Dark Helmet. That is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the Grand Prix. Let's find out who our last winners are. 1st place and 2nd place will earn some shards tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, Gaz. Hey, Ali. Dark Helmet got 3rd place, just missing out on the prize pool. Scree Rider in 2nd. Scree, make sure you give me your ally code, buddy. And finally, it is Tumblo Dry. I'm great, Ali. How are you doing? So, Tumblo and Scree Rider, I need your ally codes. Tumblo and Scree Rider, I need your ally codes. This is Marbles on Stream. So, Tumblo, Scree Rider, Tumblo to Tumblo to Tumblo, Scree Rider and Tumblo. GG, everybody. Scree Rider, I've got you. Thank you. So I just need Tumblo. Tumblo, I can see you've pinged me. Okay, there it is. There it is. Hang on. There we go. Got him! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. You guys are awesome. That was good fun. Can we see if anybody died all 4 times? We can have a look. Did anybody... it's not really... It doesn't show me that information. I don't get to see the DNFs. Unfortunately. Yeah, 100% you might get 330 shards, but probably not. Always a pleasure. Now, I'm sure Arnold is going to be testing live the Temple Guard and his capabilities. So I imagine I will be sending you over to join Mr. Arnold over on YouTube. And those people on Twitch, I will be sending you elsewhere. So Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again ever so kindly. The stream is now over. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, alas, woe is me. But I've had a wonderful time with everybody here today. Make sure you swing around tomorrow where we're going to kick off GAC, baby. Back in with the action in the final week of 5v5. It's going to be a real one. It's going to be a real one. So I'll see you all very soon. Peace out. Be good to each other, guys. Big love, everybody. Big love.